Good morning. Guys, that was a test and you failed miserably. Like, I've already been awake for like 30 minutes and I already brushed my teeth and washed my face, so that just goes to show you should never believe everything you see on the internet. How would I have been able to prop up my phone if I wasn't already awake? It's 10:07. Now I thought you guys could just have a chill little morning with me. Good morning. Oh.
Boy, if you don't get...
Love you. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. What was I doing? Oh, well, I got home from work and I took like a 5-hour nap. And then I woke up at 9:30, made chicken wings and brownies. I'm on my period, so leave me the fuck alone. And then I was on the phone with my sister until 4 in the morning. And my body just my body makes me wake up at like 9 to 9:30 every day. So it doesn't matter how little sleep I'm getting, I'm waking up at 9:30. Yeah, if you've ever wondered what greatness looks like when first thing in the morning looks like this. I'm sorry. Leon. Ow, Leon. Ow. Ow, Leon. Ow. Ow, Leon. Ow. Oh. Oh, now that you're put on camera, you don't want to act all crazy. Just spending the morning, making breakfast, gonna yap to you about some stuff, and it's gonna be chill, okay? I'm gonna put you on to a pretty spanking breakfast. It's actually so basic, it's really just eggs, hash brown, and bacon. You want what you can't have. Ooh, girl, that's too damn bad. Jay, can you get out the way, please? Move your butt. Move your butt. Last video and the video before that, I was talking about each video I had a new job, different job. Okay? Those jobs didn't work out. Big surprise. Today's my third day at a new job. I really like it. Third time's the charm, guys, and I think it's going good. And now I don't have to worry about being homeless. And they're so flexible that I could like have a second job if I wanted. The reason I say that is because I'm working as a shift lead. So most of the time it's hard to have a second job as like a supervisor or anything higher than base level team member because you have to have like open availability and whatever. This place does not care. They're so flexible. I could have a set schedule if I wanted, so. Hash browns. Crowns though. You need the crowns because they get real crispy. Air fryer. Sorry, you have to deal with the air fryer because I don't really feel like dealing with my mic and stuff when I edit, so. Sorry. Now we have to start our bacon. Ow. Okay. My last 2 slices of bacon. Fuck. I don't want to go get groceries. I don't got money. I get paid for my job that I work 2 days tomorrow, so I'll get like $100. We're living the big life. Bigger than a life rally when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. Now my grandmama is the only girl calling me baby. The past like month, I fell off so hard with like eating pretty healthy and working out. I haven't fell off this hard in a while, I would say. Like usually, like if I have like a moment where, you know, like I'm not being consistent, it's like only like a week or so. Oh my god, I look crazy. Guys, this is a realistic vlog. I just woke up. Be nice. Do you look perfect when you wake up? So, get out of my face about how I look weird, okay? Be nice. Yeah, if anyone has advice on how to freaking lock in for real, then drop a comment below. Like I'm a fucking LARPer. I can't even deadlift. I used to, but my poor little legs can't handle deadlifting anymore. Also, how do you deadlift without getting a million bruises on each leg? Jarvis, insert a pic of Celeste's bruised legs in like 2021. Something smells weird. What am I smelling? Anyways, next we're gonna make iced latte, which I haven't made in a long time. I've been drinking hot coffee, but I'm really craving iced latte. So this is what we're gonna do. First of all, get your hot water started. Boom. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of noises in here. I'm sorry. Don't I look like deathly pale in the face? Like, look at the difference. Okay, anyway, take your instant coffee, Your choice, okay? This is the Nescafe Taster's Choice medium to dark French roast because it's all that Target had at the time. I bought this a long time ago. I don't shop at Target, okay? It might even be fucking expired. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, we got one more year. Okay. It says to do 1 teaspoon, but I do more than that. I do like maybe like I do like almost a full tablespoon. Yeah, just a little. Just almost a tablespoon, okay? Did I even say? It's gonna be like a brown sugar shaken espresso. Okay? We got our stuff. We're gonna put the brown sugar in with, what is it called? The instant coffee. Because then when the hot water hits it, it'll melt the sugar perfect. Remember that meme? Do you remember that? Yeah, I'm kind of hip. I kind of just eyeball how much I put in there. Because I am going to put creamer, so I don't want to kill myself with sweetness. Kill him with kindness. So, about this much. My house looks like chaotic. Look at this. So that's the cat's box, but Leon kind of ruined it. I slept on the couch. Mind your business. And that's trash. Yeah. That's not that bad, honestly. Okay. We have almost boiling water, okay? We're just gonna pour it just a little bit. Literally just a little bit. Okay? That's all you need. It's a shot. She was like, a shot of espresso. Okay, this part is important. So, can you see? Hopefully you can't see my fucking feet. So I've learned with a milk frother, don't actually froth it. Just like whisk it. It's like a mini whisk, okay? If you froth it, it's just gonna be straight bubbles and yeah, it's not as good. You gotta make sure you get all this shit off the sides because it likes to stick. We have to shake up our hash browns. Leon, why are you screaming? Yup. Okay, we have to like break them apart so we can flip them so both sides get all crispy. Nice. Guys, I'm so excited for fall. I'm tired of 100-degree weather. I'm tired of it. I'm not built for it. I'm not. Throw this in the freezer or the fridge just to get it to cool down, okay? Because something that's so annoying to me is when I go to pour it in my latte and it's just melting everything. And then it takes water down. Ew! That's not what I want. I want iced latte. Okay, back to the bacon. Okay, so I get a tiny piece of foil and I put my fist in it and I make a little dish so I could pour the grease into. Don't pour your bacon grease into the sink unless you want some problems. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Ew! What the fuck? And now while I'm in between, I really feel like I'm in a. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I really feel like I'm in a cooking class. Okay, guys, and then we're gonna pull out 2 eggs and our bag of cheese so we can get ready for our egg scramble. Right when the bacon's done, we can transfer. Okay? For my coffee, I'm using Chobani, sweet cream, and half and half. But I'm not gonna make the coffee yet. We're gonna make a little bit. Intermission. Guys, we almost have 100 subscribers. That's freaking crazy. As of today, it's at 97. That's pretty freaking epic. I started posting consistently like every Friday with a few videos in between like 2 months ago. And at that point, I think I had 48. So, you do the math. Yeah. On the rise to freaking stardom and fame. I'm gonna have a freaking star with my name on it in Vegas. Stardom and fame. Plaque with my name. No, I'm not the same. I've changed. I blew up. Act like I don't know nobody. That was all a joke. That was all a joke. Don't clip. Don't. Isn't she so cute? Bacon's done. Hash browns are about to be done in like 2 seconds. Okay? Paper towel. We burnt the bacon. Yes, you're a part of that. You fucking distracted me. So, you're the reason why my bacon's burnt. This was supposed to be a calm little morning, and you're already ruining the vibe. What the fuck? Because I'm kidding. I love you. Thank you for being here. This is when you pour your bacon grease into the foil, all right? Not down the drain. That's bad. We're gonna put the hash browns on the plate because the eggs are gonna cook. Right, the eggs are gonna cook fast, so we need to have the hash browns on the plate already so I can easily transfer. Okay. Hot. Super hot. We got our hash browns. Right. I like them super crispy, so this is gonna look like I just burnt everything, but I like my hash browns crispy. Mind your business. Eggs in the pan. When I was in I think I was in high school at the time, I went camping with my sister, my stepmom, and my dad. And the first morning, so we had slept there at night, and then the next morning my stepmom was making eggs and bacon for everyone. Keep in mind, I was a vegetarian at the time. Clearly I'm not, but at the time I was already vegetarian for years. Cheese in the eggs so they can melt in the pan. Makes them real ooey gooey when they're done. She was making eggs and bacon, but I mean, I also was not watching her cook them because I trust her. I'm eating my scrambled eggs and I'm like, why does it taste like that? Why does it taste like really gamey? Like it tasted like bacon. And it was making me really nauseous because I hadn't had meat in years. Well, yeah, she cooked my eggs in bacon grease, and every time I put my eggs in the same pan as that I cooked bacon, and I think about that, because now, yeah, it does not bother me. At that time, oh my god, first of all, felt betrayed. Second of all, disgusted. But I don't think she was really understanding, you know when parents don't get, vegetarian or being vegan, or they don't get it, And also, I'm saying it's not a big deal to me, so don't freaking attack my stepmom. She's sweetie. What are you yelling at, Leon? Okay, so while the eggs are still cooking, I'm gonna finish my coffee, okay? You need something with a lid that you can shake, because we're making shaken espresso. Shaken iced latte. I'm gonna do 2 ice cubes. God damn. Okay. I feel you creeping, I can see it in my shadow. Oh my god, my eggs! And this is my morning every day. This is exactly how I cook every day, everything at the same time, because I don't want to wait on anything. So maybe my mornings aren't that calm. However, I'm used to it, so it is kind of calming. But now that I have an audience, yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, so. Okay, so my eggs cooked quicker than I thought, so hold on the coffee, all right? We're gonna place the eggs. Now, while that's cooling down, we can make the latte. Okay, so I got my ice cubes in here. Oh wait, do I even need half and half? That's usually what I use for my hot coffee. I'm gonna fill this with milk. This is almond milk. Like halfway. A little bit of creamer. And our freaking espresso or instant coffee, whatever. Watch. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, and now for the freaking fun. Put the lid on and shake it. Shake, 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 shake it. Oh yeah. This is why I don't have the big light on. Now, taste your coffee. See if you need any alterations. It's got a nice foam at the top. I'm itchy. Nice foam. This is supposed to be a calm morning and you guys are stressing me out. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's fucking perfect. Here, have a sip. Have a sip. Yummy, right? You're welcome. Put you on. Breakfast is ready. There's something in my fucking eye. Oh my god, I look like vanilla. Does that do anything of significance? Oh, you saw all that? This is the breakfast. I posted a TikTok of the story time of some shit that happened to me at my old job. Why does it have 500,000 views? Now that my hectic and scary job search is over, I can kind of relax a little. Guys, I was so stressed. I was having the craziest dreams. Like, the times in my life that I can remember that I had like nightmares and stuff is always when I was like severely depressed or incredibly stressed. Bars. And I was incredibly stressed the last like month or two, looking for jobs and having zero money to my name. Something I want to start doing, especially because I've been bed rotting so bad because of just being so overly stressed and like overwhelmed. I think that's also why I fell off of working out, because I just was like, I can't focus. I can't focus. I want to start watching some movies. I have seen, the amount of movies that I haven't seen is appalling, which is shocking because I grew up with a mom who had bookcases and bookcases of like DVDs. Yeah, I just was always watching SpongeBob and Victorious. So like, I don't think I've seen Lion King in full. I've seen like maybe 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes, something like that. I haven't seen like Mean Girls. I think I've only seen the ending of that. A lot of iconic movies I have not seen. Like, I have a list on my phone of movies I want to watch, so I need to start knocking those out. Like, I really want to see Moonrise Kingdom. I want to see Perks of Being a Wallflower. I want to see Atari, I think that's what it's called. Oh, I really want to watch La La Land. I really want to see Sunshine, Spotless Mind. I forgot what the title is, but you know what I'm saying with those words. You know what. I had a dream that basically someone who looked exactly like Captain Clark was chasing me in a parking garage because I was abandoned by my stepmom and my dad and my sister. They were all there. I was like, guys, I need a phone charger. I don't have service. I need it, which makes no sense. Why do you need a phone charger for service? I don't know. It's a dream. It's dream world. Who knows? Nothing makes sense, right? I was like, guys, don't leave me. I'm scared. And they're like, okay, we'll be right here when you get back. I was looking for my phone charger, and as I'm coming back, everyone's gone. And I turn around, and Captain Clark looking ass is right behind me, like, where are you going? That shit was really scary. Anyways, I'm on day 2 of my period, and it's the second period I've had since not being on birth control. And I was on birth control for 10 years. Ow, and I forgot how bad my cramps used to be and how heavy my period was. This shit hurts. It hurts so freaking bad. And then I guess I could go to the gym now. Like, I don't feel horrible. But what am I gonna do for 5 hours? You know what I mean? Like, I might as well. Or at least like go for a walk. I need to do something. I can't sit on my ass for 5 hours. Okay, that's why my shit is so flat.